Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to explore a profound truth. Sometimes when God blocks our path, it's not a sign of denial, but an invitation to see beyond our immediate circumstances. Life has a way of throwing obstacles in our direction, and it's easy to feel frustrated, confused, or even defeated. But what if I told you that these moments of blockage are divine interruptions meant to redirect our focus and refine our purpose? First, let us understand the nature of divine interruption. God often uses obstacles to steer us towards a deeper understanding of ourselves and our mission. It's essential to recognize that these roadblocks may serve a higher purpose. They challenge us to reassess our goals and the direction we're heading. Are we truly aligned with our divine calling, or have we strayed onto paths that don't serve our greatest potential? In moments of delay, we can find purpose. While we may feel stalled, the truth is that God is often preparing us for something greater. It is in these pauses that we can cultivate patience and learn valuable lessons that will equip us for the journey ahead. Each setback is not merely a hindrance, it's a chance to grow, to learn, and to become more resilient. Let's talk about perspective. How we choose to view our challenges can transform our experience. Instead of seeing obstacles as barriers, let us frame them as opportunities for growth. When we shift our mindset, we begin to see possibilities where we once saw problems. This new perspective opens our hearts and minds to the lessons that God wants us to learn. During these times of uncertainty, it's crucial to maintain faith. Trusting in a greater plan can be difficult, especially when the path seems unclear. Yet, it's precisely in these moments of doubt that our faith is tested and strengthened. Leaning on our faith allows us to navigate through confusion and emerge with clarity. Let's not forget the value of humility. Obstacles can serve as humbling reminders of our limitations. They teach us to rely not solely on our own understanding, but to seek guidance from a higher source. In humility, we find strength. We learn that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. As we face challenges, we must remember that we are not alone. Building a community of support can provide us with the encouragement we need. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, who remind you of your worth, and who can share in the journey with you. Together, we can navigate the rocky paths with courage and resilience. When God blocks your path, take a moment to pause and reflect. Trust in the process. Believe that there is a reason for the roadblocks you encounter. They may be directing you towards a purpose far greater than you can imagine. Embrace the journey, seek the lessons, and prepare yourself for the blessings that await you. When we talk about understanding divine interruption, we delve into the profound reality that sometimes what feels like a setback is actually a divine setup. Life is filled with unexpected turns. And in those moments, we often feel disoriented, questioning why things aren't going according to our plans. However, it's essential to recognize that these interruptions are not random. They are carefully orchestrated moments meant to guide us towards something greater. Consider the concept of a divine interruption as a wake-up call. It's a gentle nudge, or sometimes a strong push, drawing our attention away from our current trajectory. This redirection invites us to pause and evaluate our lives, our choices, and our motivations. It challenges us to dig deeper, to uncover what truly matters to us. Are we pursuing dreams that align with our deepest values, or are we merely following paths laid out by societal expectations or fear of failure? These interruptions often come with lessons that we would not learn otherwise. They force us to confront our weaknesses, our fears, and our insecurities. Instead of viewing these challenges as roadblocks, we should see them as opportunities for introspection and growth. For example, when faced with a significant career setback, we might discover a passion for a different field or a hidden talent that we had previously ignored. In this way, divine interruptions can lead to self-discovery and greater alignment with our true selves. Divine interruptions often serve as a reminder of our interconnectedness with the universe. When we encounter unexpected challenges, it can prompt us to reflect on the support systems we have in place. It may encourage us to reach out to friends, family, or mentors, reminding us that we do not walk this journey alone. In these moments, we can find strength in vulnerability, allowing others to help us navigate through turbulent waters. It's important to recognize that these interruptions can also be protective. Sometimes what we perceive as an obstacle is actually a shield, keeping us from harm or leading us away from paths that would ultimately not serve us well. This perspective shift allows us to cultivate gratitude for the times when we were saved from potential pitfalls we couldn't see at the moment. In understanding divine interruptions, we must also embrace the idea of timing. In a world that often prioritizes immediate results, it's vital to remember that divine timing may not align with our human timeline. Patience becomes a crucial virtue as we learn to trust that everything unfolds as it should, even if we can't yet see the bigger picture. This journey of trust is not always easy, but it is essential for our spiritual growth and resilience. Through this lens, we can appreciate that divine interruptions are not merely inconveniences, they are invitations to a deeper, more fulfilling life. Each interruption has the potential to transform our perspective, leading us closer to our true purpose. By embracing these moments, we position ourselves to recognize the profound beauty that can arise from what initially seems like chaos. The power of perspective is a transformative concept that shapes how we navigate the challenges of life. When faced with obstacles, our initial reactions often stem from fear, frustration, or confusion. However, by consciously shifting our perspective, we can change our emotional and psychological responses, allowing us to see our circumstances in a new light. This shift can be the key to unlocking resilience and hope, enabling us to view setbacks not as definitive failures, but as stepping stones on our journey. Viewing challenges through a lens of opportunity opens doors to personal growth. Instead of becoming overwhelmed by difficulties, we can ask ourselves what we can learn from the situation. Each challenge presents a chance to develop new skills, cultivate patience, and enhance our problem-solving abilities. For example, someone who faces job loss may initially feel despair, but this can be reframed as an opportunity to explore new career paths, engage in further education, or pursue passions that had been sidelined. This shift in perspective also fosters a greater sense of agency. When we perceive ourselves as active participants in our lives, rather than passive recipients of fate, we empower ourselves to take control. We begin to understand that while we may not always have power over external circumstances, we do have the ability to choose our responses. This realization can lead to a proactive approach to challenges, encouraging us to seek solutions rather than dwell on problems. Our perspective influences our emotional well-being. A positive outlook can be a powerful buffer against stress and anxiety. When we choose to focus on what we can control and the potential for growth in challenging situations, we cultivate resilience. This resilience is not merely about enduring hardships, but actively engaging with them, learning to navigate through them with grace and strength. People who adopt a constructive perspective often report feeling more fulfilled and satisfied with their lives, as they find meaning even in their struggles. Another significant aspect of the power of perspective is its ability to connect us with others. When we share our experiences and the insights we gain from them, we invite empathy and understanding into our relationships. This connection fosters a sense of community and support, reminding us that we are not alone in our challenges. By reframing our narratives and sharing our journeys, we can inspire others to find hope in their own difficulties. Adopting a broader perspective allows us to see the interconnectedness of our experiences. What may seem like an isolated incident can often be a part of a larger pattern in our lives. Understanding this interconnectedness can help us make sense of our struggles and appreciate the lessons they impart. It can also foster gratitude for the entire journey, including the bumps along the way, as each experience contributes to our overall growth. In this way, the power of perspective becomes a catalyst for change, urging us to explore the depths of our challenges and recognize the potential for transformation. It invites us to cultivate a mindset that embraces curiosity and openness, viewing each obstacle as a chance to expand our horizons and deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The concept of finding purpose in delay is a profound lesson that often challenges our understanding of time and progress. In a world that celebrates speed and immediate results, delays can feel like setbacks, breeding frustration and impatience. Yet, when we pause to reflect on the nature of these interruptions, we may uncover deeper meanings and valuable insights that can reshape our lives. Delays often serve as reminders that life unfolds in its own timing, independent of our expectations. This can be difficult to accept, especially when we have set specific goals or timelines for ourselves. However, recognizing that the universe has its own rhythm encourages us to cultivate patience and trust. In these moments of waiting, we are invited to reflect on our desires and motivations, examining whether our current path aligns with our true purpose. This introspection can lead to clarity, helping us refine our goals and aspirations. Delays can provide the space for preparation and growth. Just as a seed needs time to germinate before it can break through the soil, we often need periods of incubation to develop the skills and resilience required for our next steps. This time can be invaluable for owning our craft, gathering resources, or deepening our understanding of a particular field. In the absence of immediate results, we can invest in our personal and professional development, emerging from these delays better equipped to seize future opportunities. Purpose in delay can manifest as an opportunity for reflection on our priorities. When we find ourselves waiting, we can use that time to evaluate what truly matters to us. Are we pursuing goals that resonate with our core values, or have we been swept up in the tide of external expectations? This period of reflection can be transformative, allowing us to realign our actions with our authentic selves. By clarifying our priorities, we can move forward with renewed focus and determination once the delay has passed. Delays can also deepen our appreciation for the journey itself. In a culture that often prioritizes the destination over the process, being forced to pause allows us to savor the experiences and lessons along the way. It teaches us that fulfillment is not solely found in reaching our goals, but in the growth we experience throughout the journey. Embracing the present moment can shift our mindset, helping us find joy in the small victories and everyday experiences rather than waiting for the big achievements. The waiting period can create an opportunity for connection with others. When we are delayed, we may find ourselves in a position to reach out and engage with people we might not have otherwise interacted with. This can lead to the formation of new relationships, collaborations, or support networks. In times of delay, we often learn the value of community, discovering that sharing our struggles and waiting together can forge deeper bonds. Purpose in delay invites us to embrace the uncertainty of life. It encourages us to release the need for control and instead adopt a mindset of acceptance. While we cannot always dictate the timing of our lives, we can choose how we respond to the circumstances we face. By finding meaning in the moments of waiting, we open ourselves to the possibility of unexpected blessings and insights that can only arise from being patient and receptive. Through this lens, delays become not just obstacles but opportunities for transformation. They remind us that the journey is as important as the destination, and that within each pause lies the potential for growth, reflection, and deeper understanding of ourselves and our paths. Reevaluation of goals is a crucial aspect of personal growth that allows us to align our aspirations with our evolving selves and circumstances. Life is dynamic, and as we experience new challenges, successes, and changes, our initial goals may no longer resonate with who we are or what we truly desire. This process of reevaluation invites us to take a step back and critically assess our objectives, ensuring that they reflect our current values and aspirations. When we take the time to reflect on our goals, we often discover that some may have been set under external pressures rather than genuine passion. Societal expectations, family influences, or past experiences can lead us to pursue paths that don't align with our authentic selves. By reevaluating these goals, we create an opportunity to reconnect with our true motivations and desires, allowing us to shed those that no longer serve us. This act of releasing outdated goals can be liberating, freeing us to pursue endeavors that genuinely excite and inspire us. Reevaluation can also highlight the importance of adaptability. Life is unpredictable, and our circumstances can shift dramatically due to various factors such as changes in relationships, careers, or personal beliefs. In such instances, holding on to rigid goals can lead to frustration and disillusionment. By being open to adjusting our objectives, we cultivate resilience and a willingness to navigate life's uncertainties. This adaptability not only helps us cope with changes, but also allows us to seize new opportunities that align with our revised vision. As we reevaluate our goals, it's essential to consider our progress and the lessons we've learned along the way. Each step we take, whether forward or backward, provides valuable insights that can inform our future decisions. Reflecting on past experiences can help us identify patterns in our successes and failures, revealing what strategies worked and what didn't. This self-awareness enables us to set more realistic and attainable goals, creating a roadmap that takes into account our strengths and limitations. This process can ignite a deeper sense of purpose. When we realign our goals with our passions and values, we create a clearer vision for our lives. This newfound clarity can be motivating, propelling us to take action and commit to the steps necessary for achieving our revised objectives. In contrast to the confusion that often accompanies unexamined goals, a thoughtful reevaluation fosters a sense of direction, allowing us to move forward with intention. Reevaluation can also reveal the importance of setting both short-term and long-term goals. Often we become so focused on distant aspirations that we overlook the smaller milestones that lead us there. By breaking down our larger ambitions into manageable steps, we can celebrate incremental achievements and maintain motivation. This layered approach not only makes our goals feel more attainable, but also encourages us to stay engaged and invested in the journey. Another significant aspect of reevaluation is the role of feedback. Engaging with trusted friends, mentors, or coaches can provide valuable perspectives on our goals. Their insights may challenge us to think differently or encourage us to explore paths we hadn't considered. This collaborative process fosters a richer understanding of our objectives and can inspire us to push beyond self-imposed limits. In essence, the act of reevaluating our goals is not merely a response to obstacles, it is an ongoing process of self-discovery and growth. It invites us to continuously check in with ourselves, ensuring that our aspirations reflect who we are and who we wish to become. By embracing this dynamic approach, we can navigate life's complexities with clarity and purpose, creating a fulfilling journey that aligns with our authentic selves. Faith in the journey is a powerful concept that emphasizes the importance of trust and belief as we navigate the unpredictable landscape of life. This kind of faith is not just about having confidence in a desired outcome, it's about cultivating a deep-seated trust in the process itself. When we embrace faith in our journey, we recognize that every step, whether forward or backward, is part of a greater tapestry that contributes to our growth and development. In many instances, we find ourselves in situations where the path ahead is unclear. Challenges arise that can derail our plans and shake our confidence. During these times, it can be tempting to succumb to doubt or frustration. However, faith encourages us to maintain a positive outlook, believing that there is a purpose behind our experiences even when we can't see it. This belief can help us persevere through difficulties, fostering resilience and determination. It reminds us that setbacks are not the end of the road, but rather a chance to learn and adapt. Having faith in the journey allows us to embrace uncertainty with grace. Life is inherently unpredictable, and trying to control every outcome can lead to anxiety and disappointment. Instead, when we let go of the need for certainty, we open ourselves to possibilities we might never have considered. This openness can lead to new opportunities, experiences, and relationships that enrich our lives in unexpected ways. It's a reminder that sometimes the most beautiful moments arise from spontaneity and the unknown. Faith in the journey also invites us to practice patience. In a world that often prioritizes immediate results, waiting can feel uncomfortable. However, faith teaches us that some things take time to unfold. Growth is often a gradual process, and it requires nurturing and care. By trusting in the timing of our journey, we can learn to appreciate the small steps and incremental progress that lead to larger achievements. This patience allows us to cultivate a more profound sense of fulfillment as we learn to savor each moment rather than fixating solely on end goals. This faith can help us develop a more profound sense of self-awareness. As we navigate through challenges, we have the opportunity to reflect on our values, priorities, and aspirations. This introspection deepens our understanding of who we are and what we truly want from life. By cultivating faith in our journey, we encourage ourselves to listen to our inner voice and intuition, guiding us toward choices that resonate with our authentic selves. Faith in the journey can also serve to strengthen our connections with others. When we share our experiences, both the struggles and the triumphs, we invite empathy and support from those around us. This communal aspect of faith reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles. We are part of a larger community that shares similar experiences. By opening up to others, we create a network of encouragement that can help us navigate our journeys more effectively. This faith fosters a sense of gratitude. When we trust the process, we begin to see the lessons embedded in our experiences, even the challenging ones. Each trial can become an opportunity for growth, teaching us resilience, patience, and wisdom. This perspective allows us to cultivate gratitude for not just the successes, but also the challenges that have shaped us into who we are today. Having faith in the journey transforms the way we engage with life. It encourages us to embrace each moment as it comes, understanding that every experience, positive or negative, contributes to our overall narrative. This mindset can lead to a deeper appreciation for the richness of life itself, enabling us to find meaning and purpose in the ever-evolving journey we each undertake. Lessons in humility are essential aspects of personal growth that often emerge from our experiences and interactions with the world. Humility teaches us to recognize our limitations and appreciate the strengths and contributions of others. It invites us to embrace vulnerability, fostering deeper connections and understanding. In a society that frequently values power, status, and self-promotion, humility serves as a grounding force, reminding us of our shared humanity and the importance of compassion. One of the fundamental lessons in humility is the understanding that we are not the center of the universe. Life can sometimes inflate our egos and lead us to believe that our perspectives are the only valid ones. However, when we practice humility, we acknowledge that everyone has their own experiences, struggles, and insights. This recognition encourages us to listen more actively and empathize with others, allowing for richer, more meaningful interactions. It challenges us to step outside of our own narratives and appreciate the diverse tapestry of human experience. Humility teaches us that growth often comes from recognizing our mistakes and learning from them. It's easy to become defensive when confronted with our shortcomings, but embracing humility allows us to see these moments as opportunities for improvement. This perspective fosters resilience as we become more willing to take risks and try new things without the fear of failure looming over us. By accepting that mistakes are a natural part of the journey, we open ourselves to growth and self-discovery. Another important lesson in humility is the value of gratitude. When we approach life with a humble heart, we become more aware of the contributions of others and the privileges we often take for granted. This awareness fosters a sense of appreciation for the support and love we receive from friends, family, and even strangers. By acknowledging the interconnectedness of our lives, we cultivate a mindset that values collaboration over competition, understanding that we all play a role in each other's journeys. Humility encourages a willingness to seek help and support. In a culture that often promotes independence and self-sufficiency, asking for assistance can be seen as a sign of weakness. However, humility reminds us that reaching out for help is a strength, not a flaw. It's an acknowledgement of our human condition, one that recognizes that we cannot do everything alone. This lesson fosters deeper relationships as it invites vulnerability and trust into our interactions with others. Humility also allows us to appreciate the present moment. When we let go of the need to constantly strive for more or to prove ourselves, we can find joy in the simplicity of everyday life. This appreciation for the here and now can lead to a more fulfilling existence, where we savor small moments of beauty and connection rather than constantly chasing after the next big achievement. By embracing humility, we learn to celebrate progress over perfection and recognize that life's richness lies in its imperfections. The practice of humility can be profoundly transformative, not only for ourselves but also for those around us. When we model humility in our interactions, we create a safe space for others to express themselves authentically. This can foster a culture of openness and acceptance, where individuals feel valued for who they are rather than for their accomplishments or status. In this way, humility has the power to break down barriers, build trust, and promote understanding among diverse groups. Lessons in humility shape our character and influence how we relate to ourselves and others. They remind us that we are part of something larger than ourselves, encouraging us to approach life with a sense of wonder and respect. By embracing humility, we can navigate our journeys with grace and compassion, enriching our own lives while uplifting those around us. Seeking guidance is a vital component of personal and spiritual growth, allowing us to navigate the complexities of life with greater clarity and purpose. In a world filled with distractions and competing demands, it can be easy to lose sight of our goals and values. However, reaching out for guidance helps us to ground ourselves, offering a fresh perspective and often illuminating paths we might not have considered on our own. One of the primary benefits of seeking guidance is the wealth of experience that others can share. Whether it's from mentors, friends, family, or even professionals, the insights gained from those who have walked similar paths can be invaluable. They can provide wisdom born from their own successes and failures, helping us to avoid common pitfalls and make informed decisions. This exchange of knowledge not only enhances our understanding but also instills a sense of community and connection, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. Seeking guidance encourages us to embrace vulnerability. It often requires us to acknowledge our uncertainties and limitations, which can be daunting. Yet, this vulnerability is a crucial step toward growth. By allowing ourselves to be open and receptive to feedback, we foster an environment where learning can flourish. This act of humility can deepen our relationships as it signals to others that we value their opinions and experiences. The process of seeking guidance helps us to clarify our own thoughts and feelings. Articulating our challenges and aspirations to someone else can illuminate our own understanding. Often, the act of expressing what we are grappling with brings clarity, enabling us to see our situations from a different angle. This dialogue can spark new ideas and solutions that may have remained hidden within us, offering a sense of empowerment as we navigate our paths. Another significant aspect of seeking guidance is the role it plays in accountability. When we share our goals and intentions with others, we create a support system that encourages us to follow through. This external motivation can be incredibly powerful as it reminds us of our commitments and the steps we need to take to achieve them. Having someone to check in with can help us stay on track, especially during times of doubt or difficulty. Seeking guidance allows us to explore different perspectives and ideas. Engaging with diverse viewpoints broadens our understanding of the world and challenges our preconceived notions. This exposure to varied thoughts can enrich our decision-making process, encouraging us to consider alternatives that align more closely with our values. It fosters a mindset of curiosity and openness, essential qualities for personal development. In times of crisis or uncertainty, seeking guidance becomes even more critical. When we are overwhelmed by emotions or faced with significant decisions, the input of others can provide the clarity we need to move forward. Trusted advisors can help us navigate our feelings and provide a stabilizing influence, reminding us of the strengths we possess and the options available to us. This support can be a lifeline during tumultuous times, offering reassurance and direction. The act of seeking guidance is a testament to our commitment to growth and self-improvement. It reflects a recognition that we do not have all the answers and that learning is a lifelong journey. By embracing this mindset, we cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Seeking guidance enriches our experiences, empowers us to make informed choices, and enhances our capacity to navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. Strengthening resilience is an essential part of personal development, equipping us with the tools needed to face life's inevitable challenges and setbacks. Resilience is not merely about enduring hardships, it's about developing the capacity to bounce back from adversity, adapt to change, and emerge even stronger. This quality allows us to navigate the ups and downs of life with grace and determination, fostering a mindset that views obstacles as opportunities for growth. One of the key components of resilience is the ability to maintain a positive outlook in the face of difficulties. This doesn't mean ignoring pain or challenges, but rather cultivating an attitude that focuses on potential solutions rather than dwelling on problems. By consciously choosing to view setbacks as temporary and surmountable, we empower ourselves to take proactive steps toward overcoming them. This positive reframing helps us to reduce stress and anxiety, enabling us to approach challenges with a clearer and more focused mindset. Developing resilience also involves building emotional awareness and regulation. Understanding our emotions and how they affect our thoughts and behaviors is crucial for managing stress effectively. When we can recognize when we are feeling overwhelmed or discouraged, we can implement strategies to cope and recalibrate. This might involve mindfulness practices, such as meditation or deep breathing, which help to ground us and create a sense of calm amid turmoil. By fostering emotional intelligence, we enhance our ability to respond to challenges in constructive ways. Another important aspect of resilience is cultivating a strong support network. Relationships with friends, family, mentors, and colleagues provide not only emotional support but also practical assistance during tough times. Having people to turn to for guidance and encouragement can make a significant difference in our ability to cope with challenges. This sense of connection reinforces the idea that we are not alone in our struggles, helping us to feel valued and understood. Moreover, sharing our experiences with others can lead to valuable insights and solutions we might not have considered on our own. Resilience is strengthened through setting and pursuing meaningful goals. Engaging in activities that align with our passions and values gives us a sense of purpose and direction. When we have clear goals, we are more motivated to navigate obstacles because we are driven by a vision of what we want to achieve. This sense of purpose not only enhances our focus, but also instills a sense of commitment, making us more likely to persevere in the face of adversity. Embracing a growth mindset is fundamental to resilience. This perspective encourages us to view challenges as opportunities for learning rather than as insurmountable obstacles. When we believe that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and persistence, we are more likely to embrace challenges and take risks. This shift in mindset allows us to approach failures as valuable learning experiences, fostering a sense of curiosity and adaptability that is crucial for resilience. Resilience is also about maintaining flexibility in our thinking and actions. Life is unpredictable, and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances is essential for overcoming difficulties. When we cling too rigidly to our plans or expectations, we risk becoming disheartened when things don't go as intended. By cultivating a mindset of flexibility, we can adjust our approach as needed, exploring new strategies and solutions that may better serve us in our current situation. This adaptability not only enhances our resilience, but also encourages innovation and creativity. Resilience can be fortified through self-care practices. Taking care of our physical, mental, and emotional well-being is crucial for building the strength needed to face challenges. Regular exercise, proper nutrition, adequate rest, and engaging in activities that bring joy and fulfillment all contribute to our overall resilience. By prioritizing self-care, we replenish our energy and resources, allowing us to respond to difficulties with a greater sense of capacity and vitality. Strengthening resilience is an ongoing process that involves cultivating a positive mindset, emotional awareness, supportive relationships, purposeful goals, a growth mindset, flexibility, and self-care. By embracing these principles, we not only enhance our ability to navigate life's challenges, but also enrich our overall experience, fostering a deeper sense of fulfillment and strength in the face of adversity. The importance of community cannot be overstated. It serves as a foundational element in our lives, offering support, belonging, and a shared sense of purpose. In an increasingly disconnected world, fostering strong community ties becomes vital for our emotional, mental, and social well-being. Community provides us with a network of relationships that enrich our lives, offering a sense of identity and shared experience. At its core, community offers emotional support. In times of joy and celebration, it amplifies our happiness, allowing us to share our achievements and milestones with those who genuinely care. Conversely, during moments of hardship, community acts as a safety net, providing comfort and encouragement. Having people to lean on when facing challenges can significantly alleviate feelings of isolation and despair. This support system becomes crucial in helping us navigate life's ups and downs, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. Moreover, being part of a community fosters a sense of belonging. Humans are inherently social beings, and we thrive in environments where we feel accepted and valued. Community allows us to connect with others who share our interests, values, and experiences, creating a sense of camaraderie. This connection can help us build lasting friendships and support networks, enriching our lives in profound ways. When we feel a sense of belonging, we are more likely to engage in our communities, contributing positively and creating a cycle of support and connection. Community serves as a platform for collaboration and collective action. When individuals come together with a shared purpose, they can achieve far more than they could alone. Whether it's through volunteer work, advocacy, or simply supporting local initiatives, community collaboration fosters a sense of agency and empowerment. It demonstrates the power of collective effort, showcasing how diverse perspectives and skills can be harnessed to address common challenges. This collaborative spirit can lead to meaningful change and improvements in our environments, reinforcing the idea that together we can make a difference. Another significant aspect of community is the sense of accountability it provides. When we are part of a group, we often feel a responsibility to contribute and uphold the values and goals of that community. This accountability can motivate us to stay committed to our personal and collective objectives, encouraging growth and development. Knowing that others are invested in our success can provide the encouragement needed to persevere, particularly during tough times. Community also plays a critical role in fostering diversity and inclusivity. Engaging with a wide range of perspectives and experiences enriches our understanding of the world and helps to challenge our biases. Exposure to different cultures, beliefs, and backgrounds fosters empathy and compassion, encouraging us to appreciate the complexities of the human experience. This diversity not only enhances our personal growth, but also strengthens the community as a whole, as it cultivates an environment where all voices are heard and valued. Communities often serve as hubs for knowledge and skill sharing. By coming together, individuals can exchange ideas, resources, and experiences that enhance collective learning. Workshops, mentorship programs, and informal gatherings create opportunities for personal and professional development. This sharing of knowledge fosters innovation and creativity, allowing individuals to expand their horizons and pursue their interests more effectively. Community engagement can significantly impact our mental health and overall well-being. Studies have shown that strong social connections are linked to lower levels of anxiety and depression. The act of connecting with others, whether through casual conversations, group activities, or shared projects, can enhance our mood and provide a sense of purpose. Engaging with others helps us to step outside of our own challenges, offering perspective and often reminding us of the shared nature of human experience. The importance of community lies in its ability to enhance our lives in multifaceted ways. It offers emotional support, fosters belonging, enables collaboration, provides accountability, embraces diversity, facilitates knowledge sharing, and positively impacts our mental health. By nurturing and investing in our communities, we cultivate an environment that uplifts us all, enriching our lives and strengthening the bonds that connect us. Trusting the process is a fundamental principle that encourages us to have faith in the journey of life, even when the outcome is uncertain. This concept emphasizes the importance of patience and perseverance as we navigate the complexities and challenges that come our way. In a society that often prioritizes immediate results and quick fixes, trusting the process invites us to embrace the idea that growth and transformation take time. One of the key aspects of trusting the process is recognizing that setbacks and obstacles are not failures, but integral parts of our journey. When we encounter difficulties, it can be tempting to feel discouraged or to question our abilities. However, trusting the process allows us to reframe these experiences as valuable lessons that contribute to our overall development. Each challenge provides us with insights and skills that can propel us forward, even if the path is not immediately clear. This perspective helps us maintain a sense of hope and determination, reinforcing the idea that progress is often nonlinear. Additionally, trusting the process fosters resilience. Life is inherently unpredictable, and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances is crucial for long-term success. When we embrace uncertainty and remain open to new possibilities, we cultivate a mindset that views challenges as opportunities for growth. This resilience not only helps us withstand difficulties, but also encourages us to approach new experiences with curiosity and enthusiasm. By trusting that we will find our way, we empower ourselves to explore new avenues and take risks that we might otherwise avoid. Another significant element of trusting the process is the cultivation of self-compassion. In moments of struggle, it's easy to fall into negative self-talk or self-judgment. However, when we trust the process, we learn to treat ourselves with kindness and understanding. We recognize that everyone experiences challenges and that it's a natural part of being human. This self-compassion allows us to navigate setbacks without becoming overwhelmed by feelings of inadequacy. By offering ourselves grace, we create a supportive internal environment that fosters growth and encourages us to keep moving forward. Moreover, trust in the process involves a commitment to self-reflection and personal growth. It encourages us to regularly evaluate our goals, values, and motivations. By engaging in this introspection, we can ensure that our efforts align with our authentic selves. This alignment not only enhances our sense of purpose, but also strengthens our resolve to pursue our aspirations, even when faced with obstacles. Trust in the process means being willing to adjust our approach and expectations as we gain new insights about ourselves and on our journey. Community also plays a crucial role in supporting our ability to trust the process. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who encourage and uplift us can make a significant difference during challenging times. Sharing our experiences with others who have faced similar struggles fosters a sense of connection and belonging. This support network can provide reassurance and encouragement, reminding us that we are not alone in our journey. By leaning on our community, we reinforce our commitment to trusting the process and bolster our resilience. In addition, embracing the process allows us to cultivate a greater appreciation for the present moment. In our pursuit of future goals, it can be easy to become fixated on what lies ahead, often overlooking the beauty and significance of the here and now. Trusting the process encourages us to engage fully with our current experiences, finding meaning and joy in the small steps along the way. This mindfulness enhances our overall well-being and helps us build a more fulfilling life as we learn to savor each moment rather than rushing toward the next milestone. Finally, trusting the process encourages us to celebrate incremental progress. In a culture that often values big achievements, recognizing and appreciating the small victories can be transformative. Each step we take, no matter how minor, contributes to our overall journey and deserves acknowledgement. This practice not only boosts our motivation, but also reinforces our belief in the process, reminding us that success is built on a series of small, consistent efforts. Ultimately, trusting the process is about embracing the complexities of life with patience, resilience, and self-compassion. It invites us to view our journeys as dynamic and evolving, rich with opportunities for growth and learning. By cultivating this trust, we empower ourselves to navigate challenges with grace and to appreciate the beauty of the journey itself. In conclusion, embracing the journey of life with trust and resilience is essential for personal growth and fulfillment. When we encounter obstacles, we must remember that these challenges are not roadblocks, but stepping stones, guiding us toward greater understanding and strength. By cultivating a mindset that values patience, community, and self-compassion, we empower ourselves to navigate the complexities of life with confidence and grace. Let us commit to trusting the process, celebrating our progress, and leaning on one another as we move forward. Together we can transform our struggles into valuable lessons, our doubts into moments of clarity, and our aspirations into reality. As we walk this path, may we always remember the journey is just as important as the destination. And with faith in ourselves and each other, we can achieve remarkable things. Embrace your journey, trust the process, and let your resilience shine brightly. Thank you.